different video. It's kind of fun. I am going to be giving you 3 eye looks with 1 palette. So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Urban Decay Naked Smokey, and I have gotten so much use out of this palette recently. I absolutely love it. I can't say enough good things. It might be one of my favorite naked palette. So if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. It has like awesome smoky colors, but it also has a lot of neutrals like down here and a lot of mattes as well. So you can create tons of eye looks with this, and some of them aren't even smoky. Some of them can be really natural. So yeah, I think this is a really cool video. I'm gonna list all of the products I use down below in the description bar because I don't really take you through everything on my face. So all those products will be listed down below in the description bar, so definitely check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how to get 3 different eye looks from daytime to kind of this one right here, which is like, could be a night out, could be daytime, depending on what you like, and then one really, really smoky look. So yeah, if you want to see exactly how I got 3 looks with 1 palette, then just keep on watching. Okay, so here's the first look. It's really beautiful for every day. It's simple, it's natural, but very glamorous. So we're gonna start off with a cream eyeshadow, and this is Nude Stix pencil in Gilt. Now into the Naked Smokey, I'm taking the shade Combust and putting that all into my crease in a big fluffy brush. This is just a perfect blending shade. And I'm just building that up because it's a little bit light. So blending that in with a Sigma E40, and now I'm taking the shade 13, which is a matte white, and I'm putting that on my brow bone. Going in with the main shade here, this is called DirtySweet, and it's the beautiful gold in the palette, and I'm just putting that all over my lid. Now taking Radar, which is like a bronze color, and I'm putting that in the outer V and kind of into the crease a little bit, just to make it a little bit bronzier. Very nice. Now I'm taking Whiskey, which is the matte brown, with a tiny little brush, and I'm putting that in the crease and the outer V as well, just to add some, I like matte eyeshadows with the shimmer shadows. Now going in with Radar underneath, this is the shimmery brown, and putting that on the lower lash line. I'm going to highlight with the shade High in the inner corners and the brow bone. There we go. This will just lighten everything up and make me look wide awake. Okay, now I'm using the shade Whiskey, which is that matte brown, and I'm using an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just doing a tiny little wing. Now you can totally skip this step. You can just do the basic eyeliner, but I like using shadow for eyeliner. Just add some more definition to the lash line. I should have wet my brush for this, so I just take my time and build it up, but an easy way to do it is wet your brush before and then go in with that matte brown shadow. Now I'm just going to tight line with the NYX black eyeliner. Curl your eyelashes, and I'm applying mascara. Use whatever mascara you want. This is by Tarte, bottom and top lashes. Now I'm going in with the lips, and this is my favorite lipstick, and this is the Kathleen Lights and Ofra Cosmetics collaboration, and this is in Miami Fever, so just put that all over your lips. Beautiful, and that is the finished look. So that's look 1. All right, on to the second look. This is a bit more dramatic. And honestly, this is my favorite look that I have been wearing so much lately. I think it's just so stunning. I love it. All right, so we're gonna start. Same deal, really. I start all these the same. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Moonstone. So it's a cream kind of taupe color, and I'm just gonna blend that all over my lid and underneath my lower lash line. And I'm pretty sure these all 3 tutorials start the same. So the 13 on the brow bone and Combust in the upper crease. Just makes blending so much easier. And I love this shade for the crease. Now I'm going to pack on Armor onto the lid. This is one of my, I think this is my favorite shade. It's like this glittery silver, but it's like a dark silver. I absolutely love it. So I'm putting that on the lower lash line as well. Oh, it's so beautiful. I am obsessed with this color. Now I'm going into Password, which is the matte gray. This is a beautiful shade as well. I love the gray tones in this palette. Now I'm going into Dagger, which is kind of like a bluey gray, and I'm just putting this on the outer V of my eye. Using a small brush, just the outer V to really make it like a dramatic kind of cat eye. And just keep blending. Now I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy brush and just blend out all the edges, because when you're doing a smoky look, you want to just make sure you blend it. Now I'm taking Dagger underneath as well, just to really smoke out that lower lash line. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner, and I'm smudging this into my lash line. It doesn't have to be precise. I'm just putting this, no wing, just along the top lashes. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to smudge that out. So it gives definition to the lashes, makes the lashes look fuller, but it's very soft. And you could even use brown for this. So I'm just taking my time and smudging that out. Perversion is a great eyeliner for smudging. Now I'm going to add Black Market, which is the shimmery black color, and I'm going to like kind of set that eyeliner and really just make it softer and kind of smoke it out. Then I'm going to take that same color, Black Market, and kind of just like blend up the eyeliner and into the outer V a little bit. Taking the same color, Black Market, on a tiny little brush and putting that on the outer corner and just, again, smudging that eyeliner out. You want it to just look seamless, and then take that along the lower lash line as well. Now, this is my favorite part. I'm taking the color High, which is a shimmery champagne color, and I'm using my finger and putting that on the center of my eyelid. Look at the difference that makes. It just makes the eyes pop and gives it a little something, and really makes your eyes look nice and big if you just put it on the center of your eyelid. Go ahead and highlight with that color as well. That's the color High. There we go. I'm just touching up the eyeliner with the Black Market color. When I put the shimmery color, it got faded a bit. So, taking Perversion on the tight line. I always do this. Don't worry about me. I have to. And I'm taking Mushroom, which is like a gray taupe eyeliner, and I'm putting that in the lower lash line. Just goes with the look perfectly. Then I just curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. This is a Lancome Grandiose mascara. And now we're going to move on to the face, and again, all of the products will be listed down below. There we go. There I'm showing you. So let's move on to the lips. I'm taking Whirl Lip Liner by MAC and putting that all over the lips. And I'm taking ColourPop's Beeper Liquid Lipstick. I love the combination of like a warm lip and a cool gray smoky eye. I just think it's so unique and different and very 90s. So that is the second look and definitely my favorite. Okay, on to the third. This is the most dramatic of all of them. As you can see here, this is totally perfect for a night out, and this is like classic, classic smoky eye. All right, same thing. I'm taking Laura Mercier Amethyst pencil, and I'm just blending that out all over my lid. You can see it here. So I'm just putting it in the lower lash line and on the lid and then blending that out. So this is a purple cream shadow. I need to start my looks like this. It helps the eyeshadow stick and gives it a nice base. Again, same thing, taking that matte white onto the brow bone. It all starts the same and it ends up so different. Taking Combust in the crease as well with my Sigma E40, my favorite blending brush ever. And just build that up. It's a bit light, like I said, so just keep building it up. All right, now I'm going to use the tape trick. So I want a really dramatic cat eye, so I'm going to put this tape on the back of my hand so that it's not very sticky. And I'm going to put that along the bottom edge of my eye, kind of like from my lower lash line up to my eyebrow. And this will just give a beautiful cat eye, and it will make sure that it's like super, super easy. So now I'm taking Whiskey, and this is the matte brown, and I'm putting this in the crease, focusing it on the outer V. And I'm just blending into that tape and really pulling it out, and just go against the tape so it really drags that eye out and gives it a really nice cat eye. So don't be afraid to go over the tape. As you can see here, I'm building it up, same color Whiskey, and I'm just really focusing that on the outer V and blending into the tape. I know this seems funny, but it works. Now I am packing the color Smolder onto the lid. This is the purple shade. I love this shade as well. Just take your time with this one and pack it on really slowly, and with a little shader brush as well. Just directly onto the lid. We want a purple smoky cat eye. And then I'm just going to blend that out with a clean blending brush. Beautiful. It's all about blending, always. Now I'm going to spray my brush with Max Fix Plus. This again will just intensify the pigment and make it more metallic and show up more purple. I'm going to highlight with the gold color. This is the color Dirty Sweet, and I think it just looks really, really cool with the purple. Alright, now take the tape off, and as you can see we have this amazing sharp line, and it's this awesome cat eye effect. There we go, see that? Perfect sharp line. Now I'm going to take Smolder along the lower lash line and kind of soften up that harsh line just a little bit. I'm using Whiskey to do this right now, so I put Smolder on and then I put Whiskey on top. Now I'll show you what I do with concealer, because the tape took off some of our makeup. So I just use a little brush, I'm sorry I'm a bit cut off here, and I just kind of flick it up just to make that a really sharp cat eye. I love it. Now I'm going to use liquid eyeliner and I'm going to do a wing. Once you have this tape effect and you kind of just follow where the eyeshadow goes, it makes a wing really, really easy. You could also keep the tape on and do the wing, it'll help as well. But I'll show you, just shaking it up. I'll show you right here, I just really follow that eyeshadow and then it gives you a good guideline, and then I drag it back in. Perfect. And I just fill it in. There we go. I love this eyeliner. It's the best. It's Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner. The best ever, 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 ever. There we go. So then I put mascara on the top and the lower lash line. I'm putting this gold eyeliner. This is NYX Glitzy Gold on the lower lash line. I love doing this. It just makes the eyes pop and really matches the purple. I think it looks awesome. Alright, now I'm going to apply false lashes. You can totally skip this step, but I just wanted to show you how dramatic this look can be with some lashes. So these are the Demis by Ardell. And now the lips. This is MAC Subculture lip liner, and this is MAC's Patisserie lipstick. This is a beautiful gloss. It's a goldy pink. It's by Chantecaille. It's called Lucky. It's bringing in that gold as well. And this is what the final look is. And this is my dramatic smoky look. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of 3 looks using the Naked Smoky palette, and I love them all, and if you try them, let me know. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye guys! Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a ginormous Sephora haul. It was just the VIB Rouge sale, so I went a bit ham.